All right, we are live. Hello, welcome. Can you guys hear me?
Hi guys, can you hear us? Yes. Oh, Joe's put in a comment that she's waiting and hopefully they can hear us.
Wonderful. Well, welcome. This is the Beauty Brief. I'm Liz of Chicago Law Luxury Makeup.
And I'm Maria from Nightstar Beauty.
And so we are going to go through our favorites for the month of November and then talk about some new releases that are coming out and whether or not we are going to be purchasing them.
How many favorites have you got for November? I don't have a lot. I didn't do that many videos this month really. So
I've got quite a bit. One of them though is I haven't done a video on it. I haven't done anything. It just got here, but I couldn't not talk about it because I already love it.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Yes. I was too slow on that. I will get it when they restock, but I didn't pick it up. I've been buying so much stuff recently.
Yeah, so this is the Sonia G. I don't even know how to say it. Ninja.
I'm not sure.
But I used it today and I love it. It's so soft and it's so big. I just love it. Like it takes up my whole face. It's perfect.
So do you think, so for bronzing and powders, or you just
I
use
would
it
use
for
it for
bronzing?
bronzer.
Yeah.
Probably that's what I used it for today was bronzer.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I like a little bit more of a slightly smaller for blush, but slightly larger for powder.
Yeah, same here. I
So
like a
for
big
me,
brush for
it'll be a
powder.
perfect bronzer brush. I'm really, really excited.
Yeah. No, when it restocks, I will pick it up. But no, I was too slow. I'd forgotten all about it. And for once, something released and it was about 9 o'clock New Zealand time in the morning. So I could have got it, but I just forgot all about it. So
Yeah, I went on and I got it, and Beautylish has the best shipping.
they have great shipping. Sometimes I've had it. So there's other YouTubers, and we've both bought products on the same day, and I get it in New Zealand sometimes before they get it in another state somewhere in America. It's really, really good.
That's awesome. Because I know it
And Joe,
takes a
you
while to get stuff to
hopefully she's
you.
there, but Joe has buy some things from Beautylish, and she's in Australia. So do you find their delivery really quick, Joe? See if she replies, but should be the same. If it's quick to New Zealand, it should be quick to Australia as well.
Yeah. I ordered this. When did it go on sale? Tuesday, I think. And
I
I
think
had it
so,
by
yeah.
and I had it by Friday.
Yeah, that's
So
quick. Yeah.
they were, they were packed and ready to be sent out right away.
Yeah, no, they are really, really good. And I buy now because I really like the green range from the All Bay series, and they do sell that here in New Zealand, but Beautylish also sell it, and it's actually slightly cheaper for me to get it from Beautylish than what it costs here in New Zealand. So it's really good.
Hi, Sylvie.
Hi, Sylvie.
Welcome. Silver Joe says, oh, her Beautylish order is slow.
Oh. Ordered over 3 weeks. Oh, no. I usually get it, and this would be on average. So if I order something, I've ordered something before on the Friday, and I've got it on the Monday or Tuesday. That's how quick it is. It's really quick. So
That's
I
awesome.
get it within a week. Easy. So something's not right there. I'd definitely be contacting them and see what's going on.
So with this brush, I think I have 7 or 8 favorites. I couldn't.
Will you keep going then?
Sure. So my next favorites are the Chantecaille Holiday.
Yeah, Snap. Yeah.
So I picked up the highlighter, which is beautiful, and then the blush.
Yeah, well,
So here's
I
the
might as well
blush.
mention it now too. So the blush is one of my favorites too. I love the blush.
So they're really beautiful, and I love the packaging, the pearls.
Yeah.
I think they're
Yeah, the
really, really
pearls
pretty.
are beautiful.
Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
Yeah, so I'm counting my Chantecaille holiday as one.
Okay. So now I've got one left.
Oh, no,
That was
I'm
one of mine.
sorry.
That's all right. No, there is another one. Actually, I just remembered. I did a video on it the other day, so I will bring them out because they are lovely, and I've got a video on the other two that I'm doing. So we'll just keep going with your ones.
They are pretty, Sylvie. I didn't actually pick up the eyeshadow, so that's the only thing I didn't get was the Chantecaille eyeshadow. So my next up is the BK Beauty lipsticks and lip liners. So I have the lip liner that I've been using constantly is Warm Spice, and it is just like a brown nude. It's so pretty. And then it pairs beautifully with Inner Beauty. And I just love the formula of these. They're so creamy. So creamy.
They look so good, but I've stopped buying BK Beauty now, and the only reason is because the shipping cost.
Yeah.
Last time I was going to buy something, and it was going to cost me $70 to have it shipped here, so I'm just not going to pay that. So I wish that they would tee up with someone like Beautylish or something like that, or
Right.
I don't know, for the international orders or something. I think
No,
a lot
that
more
price.
people, a lot more overseas people would buy their products, and
Yeah.
I'd jump on it. It always used to be a bit dear, like $20 or $30, which is a bit up there, but I would pay that, but not $70. It's not going to
No,
pay that. So.
that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not their fault, I know, but maybe they just need to, like I say, pair up with someone like Beautylish so they can get more of their products out across the world, I wonder if they've noticed a drop in overseas people not purchasing their products because the shipping rate's gone up so much. Yeah.
Well, that shipping is ridiculous. Who would pay that? I mean, that's silly. Sylvie, these last quite a while, actually. Like a lot. I don't know, hours. They're really, really good, and they're so creamy. The lipstick is really like one of my favorites. It's not a matte, but it does have lasting power. So I really am loving it.
So did you just get the one lipstick, Liz?
Shipping is crazy, Maria.
Oh, the shipping, yeah. It's not. Look, it's not their fault. And quite a while ago, I bought some more the 101 foundation brushes, and because I wanted 2 backups because I use them all the time, and then one I wanted for a giveaway. So, and then it got to I think 6 weeks or 2 months, and it still hadn't arrived. So I contacted them, and then I think for some reason it hadn't shipped or something. I don't know what had gone on, but anyway, they replied back in like 24 hours, and within a week I got them. I mean, so their service is second to none. They are great, but for some reason they can't get their hands on that cheaper shipping, which they really need to do. So
yeah, I would agree with that. Tammy, the packaging, I love it. It's magnetic. It's so nice. And it's like it's plastic, but it's a nice heavyweight plastic. So this combination has been my go-to. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome. We are just talking about our favorites from the month of November. All right, Maria, what do you have?
I have, because I think they're going to be yours as well. And I'm not going to hold them up until I've opened them up, but they're the two Natasha and Denona Glam palettes.
They're not my favorite. I did not
Oh, they're
include
not?
them. No.
I love them. I'm going to hold it. You'll see. It's hard to tell. Okay, let's hold it up a bit. No. I'll hold it back here. There we go. You can see that one. So that's the light one. But I do prefer the blush in the dark one. But they are really, I love them. I think they're great.
Yeah, I'm with you. I liked the blush and the darker palette better as well.
Yeah. And I do love the packaging that she does. She does it on some other products as well, that it has that cover there. So you've got the shadows going into your cream products. And that, yeah, they're really good. I love the way they blend. I love the light and the dark. So I think there's a lot of people that ended up preferring the dark over the light, but I'll just mix and match them. So yeah, I really love them.
I've only used mine once, and I thought it was pretty, but it just was okay. I need to keep playing with it and see what else. I preferred the eyeshadow in the light.
Oh, right, yeah.
But I thought they were pretty. Welcome, Dog Walker. Did you order the travel set from the BK Beauty? I just ordered that as well. And Tammy says that the palettes have been the surprise of the holiday season. I would agree. Everyone really is loving them.
If I move my hair around a lot, it's because it's really hot in here. And I'm trying to get some air going.
It is not hot over here. It is cold. I've got a sweatshirt on. It's so cold.
Because it's 2:15 in the afternoon, so that's when it starts to get its hottest. So, yeah.
All right. So my next one, which maybe you did this last month, but I hadn't used it yet, are the two Dior eyeshadows. Yeah. So I just used these this month. I love them.
Yeah.
I really, 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 really love these. I just think the formula is fantastic. I love the color stories. And I don't know which one I like more because I really love them both.
Yeah. I actually put on the other day the gold one. But, you know, yeah. A lot of people said they preferred when I did the video the silver one on me. But me personally, I think I like the gold one for me. But
I just think they're so pretty in the formula. I just think they're gorgeous. So I have been reaching for these a lot.
And no topper either. So that was the shade in the middle was more of a metallic, isn't it? So yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why I like them.
Yeah.
Because I am
you don't
not
really like the toppers, do you?
I don't like toppers.
No, I don't mind them.
So I was really happy to see Dior finally come out with a quint that I love.
They might do more of those in the future, maybe. That'd be good if they did, because I think they've been a hit. So I think Dior have done really well with their holiday collection this year. So hopefully they sort of continue it. I'm just going to powder my face.
I feel so bad. It's so hot there.
It's all right. I need a little fan. Tammy said, and here I thought you were giving us the glam girl hair movement. It'll be going in a ponytail in a sec, I can tell.
All right. Well, my last favorite is this Hourglass Palette. I love it. Love it.
I have both of them. And I haven't tried them yet. I bought them like 6 weeks ago.
Well, I just picked this up at the beginning, or I guess a couple weeks ago. And so I just tried it and I cannot stop using it. All right, Tammy.
Hourglass have great products, I reckon. I've got one of their finishing powders that I actually haven't used for a while, because I quite like the Chantecaille, the blurring powder to finish. But the Hourglass one's beautiful too, though. And I do love their blushes. I love Hourglass blushes. I think they're beautiful.
I forgot how beautiful they are on the skin. Like they don't show any texture. They blur everything. What am I wearing on my eyes today? It's Dolce & Gabbana. Sweet Cocoa. That's what I have.
What's the cover of that one like? Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah.
It's
They
the
have
leopard.
great packaging. Yeah.
Dolce & Gabbana has the best packaging. Like, it's wonderful.
They do.
Tammy says that she doesn't like toppers either.
No, Tammy likes the real metallic-y, foily shadows, don't you, Tammy? I don't mind toppers because I find it quite a soft and just a gentle sort of sparkle over the eye. That's why I don't mind them.
Yes, see, Tammy, the Hourglass is, it's just beautiful.
Mm. You just said you didn't like the packaging on it?
No, because that's weird, right?
Yeah, that's what that's the same type of packaging their eyeshadows came out in. And I don't mind it. It's I'd have to look at their website again, but it's out of some reusable material or something they've sourced it from. I imagine it'll be exactly the same. And I quite like the pattern on the front because with some of the other ones, you don't get all the fingerprints all over it, you know. So I quite like
Right.
that.
So like the Natasha Denona, it's gonna be, you
Yeah.
can't keep it clean.
No.
But like, so this one is older, but it doesn't, it doesn't make that same noise. It's sturdier.
Yeah, well, these ones are made out of tin.
Right. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's from some sort of recycled. I'd have to, like I said, I'd have to look at their website, but it's exactly the same as what their eyeshadows came in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I love the marbling. I think it's absolutely gorgeous.
It is pretty.
And the formula is beautiful.
Mm.
Now I'm like, do I need to go get the other shade? The other palette?
Well, I got the other one because from the look of it, and I saw a couple of videos on it when it first came out. I mean, I thought the blush was stunning in the darker one, but apparently the bronzer in the one you've got is darker than the bronzer in the other one. So
Really? Because
probably
this
mix and
one
match
doesn't
them.
seem very bright. I mean, very dark.
Mm.
Like
No. No, it doesn't actually.
Mm-mm. So that's surprising. Oh man, Tammy. These Black Friday deals are killing me. I think my favorite is the Selfridges, the Sicily. I mean, it's so much cheaper than, even like when Sicily has a sale here in the US, I think it's like 20%. And I mean, it doesn't even compare to what it's at, the deals you can get at Selfridges right now.
For some reason, I've been shopping at Selfridges all year, and I've never ever really picked up that they sell Sicily. And even at their normal prices, it's cheaper than what it is here in New Zealand.
Yep.
Not a lot, but a little bit cheaper. But when you had that sale on your stories and that primer that you use,
Yes.
they don't sell that in New Zealand anyway. So I jumped on it, and that's why I bought 2 through your link, because I've wanted to try it for ages. So I bought a couple, and then I've got a cart full of Sicily stuff at Selfridges, but I think I need to weed it out a little bit. It's come to
So I bought a bunch of Sicily hair care. I bought a shampoo, conditioner, and some sort of hair protectant.
I've got samples of the Sicily hair care, but I haven't used them. I need to, but one's a volumizing, and I don't need that. So, and I can't remember what the other one is, but I need to try them. But I'm in love with the Orbe range at the moment, so I probably won't. Sicily hair care is expensive, and I go through a lot of shampoo and conditioner. So I'm scared that if I like it, it's going to end up costing me a fortune.
It will, because I think it's like twice the price of Orbe.
Yeah.
But I used a sample when I was on vacation, and I was like, I need this. I love it. So when I saw that it was on sale, that is what I picked up. Yes, Tammy,
Yeah.
Selfridges definitely has a better deal. So that I did a little damage at Selfridges. I did a little damage at Beautylish. They had, and I'm mad I didn't know about it sooner, but the Sonia G makeup brush holders were on sale.
Oh,
and so I got one of those. The one that I really wanted was already sold out. So I did pick up one of those. I picked up a Wayne Goss mystery bag.
You know, I didn't.
But I don't have a lot of Wayne Goss. So I don't have any of his eyeshadows.
Oh, I've got all his eyeshadows.
Eyeliners or anything.
Oh, okay.
They've been on my wish list, and I just haven't. So I went ahead and bought it.
Yeah, see, I have all his eyeshadow palettes. I have most of his eyeliners. I've got his mascara. I've got quite a few lipsticks, all the ones that I like. The only thing I don't have of his is a bronzer, but I thought if I buy one of those bags, I'm going to get stuff I've already got. I guarantee a bronzer is going to be in there. So it's like, no, I don't think I thought. So that's why
I
passed on it. Yeah.
That makes sense. But I didn't have anything. That's not true. You know what? I do have a bronzer. I forgot that I actually had a bronzer. So I have a bronzer and a blush, but I don't have any of the eyeshadows or lipsticks. So
yeah, I have about 2 or 3 of his blushes. Actually, I haven't used them for a while. I've tidied up my drawer, and they're sort of more at the back. But I like his blushes though. Yeah.
Yeah. Good. So I think I'm sure I bought more because I feel like that's all I've been doing is shopping. There's all sorts of good deals right now.
So another favorite I did think of that actually has made its way into my room as of 2 nights ago. It's just here.
Yes, Tammy, the mystery bags are a great way to discover a brand. And I feel the same way. Charlotte Tilbury has a great mystery box. I've bought multiple of her mystery boxes, and I've always loved them. I didn't get it this time because the sneak peeks that they had listed, I already have both of the items, so I didn't get it. But I agree. I think mystery bags are a great way to, especially when they're brand specific. I think they're great. And plus you're getting a good deal.
One thing I saw that you guys had at the Sephora, that big sale that you have on, that seems to go on for forever. I don't know. It was a video I saw this morning, and it was a kit with like deluxe sample size mascaras from like 5 or 6 different brands.
Yes.
I thought that was quite a good idea to try them out. So yeah.
Right. And then you get like a gift certificate to get a full size of the one you love.
Yes. I thought that was a great idea. Yeah.
Yeah. They do it with perfume also.
Oh, okay.
They'll give
Sephora here have got a sale at the moment. but it just has popped up. That's what we seem to have here. They seem to just give you a 1 or 2 days notice and then have a sale, and it runs for 2 or 3 days and then it's gone again. They seem to do that all the time. So I'm really into Nest. I've bought them Nest candles. I love them.
Yeah.
Have you tried Nest candles before? They
Yes.
are gorgeous.
I did a little damage at Blue Mercury last week. They had a deal in store, and I bought a Nest holiday candle and the Nest holiday diffuser, like those like the sticks. I don't know what they're called.
That's the candle I've got going there is the Nest holiday one. And then I ended up with the pop-up sale that came out, getting the diffuser in the holiday and also the one in pine. And then I got another candle in pine, and I got some diptyque candles as well.
Very bougie.
So I got them from Selfridges. I think they were a bit, we have them here, but I think again they were just that slightly bit cheaper at Selfridges. So I was doing an order anyway, so I thought, well, I'll pick them up. So yeah.
Yes, Tammy, that's what I bought, a diffuser. I couldn't think of the name. Oh, tell me about it, Dog Walker.
So did you buy anything from Cult Beauty?
I did not. But so the Blue Mercury sale it's the same sale online that was in the store, but now it's online. And I'm wishing I would have waited. I didn't know that it was going to be online, because Oribe has a set, like a hair care set that I really, really wanted, but they didn't have it in store. Of course it's online. So now I'm like, do I need it?
Yeah, the Oribe hair care range is very, very good. I love it.
I love it too. I love it too. No, I didn't get anything from Cult Beauty. Did you?
No, the sale's still on. It's 25% off. I was thinking, I don't know. I was having a look at maybe a couple of Lemire, maybe. Getting some products, but I was on the Clubhouse yesterday, All Things Luxury Beauty Clubhouse, and some of the women there that were in America, they were trying to buy Lemire, and Cult Beauty came up, it wouldn't ship to the States. So that's like if I want to buy Chantecaille through Cult Beauty, they won't. That I'll put it in the basket, then they'll say no, I've got to remove it. They won't ship that to New Zealand. But now I've got Beautylish that's will ship Chantecaille to New Zealand, so that's really good. So yeah,
that's some brands they won't ship. I know, like Selfridges won't ship Chanel to the US.
Oh, okay. They won't ship perfume to me because I wanted to try the brand. A lot of people rave about it. I can't remember what it's called. Is it called Killian?
Killian's, yeah.
But I can't get they don't sell it in New Zealand, so I can't get my hands on it. So probably just as well. I don't know. Cult Beauty shipping can be either pretty quick or pretty slow. I haven't bought from there a lot. I've probably purchased 3 or 4 times. So it's been like 50-50.
Mine, I felt, came pretty quickly. I ordered some foundation from them back in April or May, and I thought that it came pretty quickly. And then I ordered some Charlotte Tilbury from them. I think both times it took 7 to 10 days to come.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that's about average when it's coming from overseas. I think Selfridges is just super fast, so I kind of exclude them because they seem to have the shipping down pat.
Yeah, I was just about to say that with Selfridges. They are pretty quick. I think the last thing I got from them did take a little bit longer, but it is the Christmas season, So, but they certainly, you put in an order and you get an email pretty quick. I mean, obviously one pretty straight away that they've received the order, but then the shipping is almost, for me, it's like I get an email the next day and then it's usually here within 4 or 5 days. It's pretty quick.
Yeah. Blue Mercury. The Chantecaille was at the Blue Mercury that I was at. They did have it. I don't know if that's what you were talking about, but they did have it. So Lynn, I have not tried it yet. It is on my list, but I have heard wonderful things about it. Is it Beauty Gypsy who raves about it? I think that's, if I'm getting the name right, I think that's who is always raving about it. But I have heard really good things about it.
Yeah, I've heard a little bit about it, but a Sisley Edit, La Prairie, and Lamette. Now, I tried 2 samples of Sisley not Sisley, La Prairie skincare, the Caviar, the essence, and Caviar, the cream. Don't know the exact names. And they were only little samples, but I got about, and I'm quite heavy-handed, but I managed to get like 7 or 8 nights worth, and I did it every night in a row. Yeah, I really, really like it. But I just cannot pull the trigger on that. I don't know.
I went a little crazy when it was, the La Prairie was on sale at Neiman's. It was bad. It was bad.
Well, the only place that sells it in New Zealand had a sale just recently on All Beauty, but La Prairie that was excluded. So, but then there must be a place overseas I can get it at. Does Selfridges? Oh, Selfridges sell La Prairie, don't they?
Yeah, I ended up getting the face cream, eye cream, and sleeping mask.
I passed on their platinum Rhea holiday gift set though.
What was it, like 2,500 or something?
Well, they're selling it in New Zealand, and I think it's $8,000. That's the one that's in the purple sort of coloring. Yeah.
Oh, I'd pass on that too. All right, Lynn, I'm going to have to check out their blushes. I'm going to have to check it out.
Yeah. If it was going to make me look instantly 15 or 20 years younger, I would buy it in a heartbeat, but I know that it won't. And the time's going to come soon that I will start using Botox and fillers again. And you can buy a lot of Botox and fillers for $8,000. So
yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yeah, I'll pass on that. I just bought their regular line. I didn't get the $8,000 line.
I've ordered on November 5. Tracking said it left California on November the 10th and is in transit. So I have to wait until they contact me. It's usually so quick for me, Jo. It really is. It's so that's weird. Maybe at Australia's end? Is it held up at customs there? Because it's
Oh, Tammy.
Yes, Jason Momoa. Yes, goodness.
Oh, you crack me up.
I know, she's funny.
All right. Do you want me to switch over to some new releases?
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to try and do this, guys. This is my first time trying this.
That's all right.
Let's see if it works. All right, so I'm going to be using some Instagram accounts, and the first one that I have pulled up is Angel Naked 1. And the first thing I see is a cushion, a Dior cushion foundation. I love this packaging.
Mm.
I really, really do. I'm very
The
interested.
houndstooth is gorgeous. Yeah, it's really gorgeous. And I haven't got a Dior cushion. So if I am able to get my hands on it, then I'll definitely be buying it. So I'm hoping Selfridges will sell this.
Yeah, I would definitely be interested in trying this if I'm able to get it. I absolutely love Dior foundation. I think that it's the best. And I would definitely be interested in getting it. I think it is very, very pretty.
Yeah, it is. It looks really, really good. So hopefully.
So then the next thing I see is a new Tom Ford quad. And this looks like a new formula almost. Although I don't know. I need to see swatches. I'm not convinced yet.
So when's that? We never get new release Tom Ford here, ever. The only way I can get to see it is if Selfridges do it, sell it, new release. Otherwise, I can't get it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I love Tom Ford, but I'm not sure about this. I need to see some more. So here is some more Dior with the houndstooth, but these are lipsticks. And I'm not sure if these are going to be new shades or just new packaging.
I don't know. I think they may be just new packaging.
That's what I was thinking too. Lynn, I agree. I thought that the Tom Ford looked like the bitter peach as well. All right, let's see what else.
Oh, yeah, houndstooth bag would be really lovely, Joe.
All right, is this the Too Faced, Tammy? The new Too Faced eyeshadow palette?
Yeah, so this is what I was chatting to you about before we went live. I've only got one Too Faced eyeshadow palette. It's the natural one, and I really like it. I just haven't purchased anything from them for quite a long time. But I quite like the look of this, and I think it looks quite pretty. We probably won't get it as a new release here in New Zealand, though. Mecca do sell Too Faced, but it's unlikely that we'd get it as a new release. So
yeah, I'm not
and
sure
the blush
about
looks
this
pretty
story.
too. There's a blush coming out, and that looks quite pretty.
Is that bigger shade in the corner? Is that a blush or is that eyeshadow, you think?
I think the eyeshadows, if it's oh no, I'm thinking of no, actually I've got another palette of theirs too. It was one of their chocolate bar palettes, and they've got a couple of bigger shades in there as well that you could use more for in a highlight, or you could use for a highlight on top of a blush. If it's what I think it's like, it is fairly blingy.
Okay.
And then that could be used, maybe the bottom right one, the brown, could be used. It depends if you want it can be used on the face, I suppose.
Let me see if there's
Bronzer,
another.
Oh, like
they also have blushes in this collection.
Yeah. I just like the look of them. I just think they're pretty. So.
All right. And then I think, well, the Victoria Beckham is already out. So these are
You
already
can't get that here.
You can't get those there?
No. I can get it through Cult Beauty, but Victoria Beckham's site doesn't ship to New Zealand, and I can get it through Cult Beauty, but then they don't seem to get the new releases. So, yeah.
And then Dior is coming out with more eyeshadows next year. Looks like there's a pink and more of like peach. Now the nail polishes I think look really pretty.
Is it like a silver one there, or is that white, or is it like silver?
It says it's opal. I am more interested in the nail polishes than I am the eyeshadows.
Now, I didn't try the eyeshadows last time, but I heard that the formula was shocking in the middle shade. It was apparently like rubber, but I've just seen a video on the one on the right, and the formula is a lot better apparently, and it does look really, really lovely. It's more subtle, but it is a really pretty shade, and that bottom one on the right is in sort of like you put it over the top, opalescent over the top of your shadow, so that shade goes well with that nail polish.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that one is coming next year. I'm trying to see if there's anything. These Tom Fords. I don't know when this new Tom Ford is coming. Tom Ford has two new. Let me see if they're on here. These eyeshadow quads. The Lava Luster. But the release has been delayed multiple times.
Yeah, there's all sorts of supply issues and stuff, isn't there, going on? I'm not sure, but apparently I think that's the case.
If Tom Ford ever does come out, I am very interested. I have the reviews that I've seen on this, it's supposed to be really good. So I'm definitely interested if it does ever come out.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
like the look of that quad, but I would have to mix it with something else. I couldn't just have solely all that on my lids.
No, I
I
think you definitely need some mattes to mix in there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to switch over to Tavia's account, and that's Chic Profile Official. Let me see if I can stop screen.
You just have to go through the process again, just like you did for the first one. Yeah.
Okay, so here is Tavia's account. And she has some YSL lipsticks. They look really pretty.
They do. That picture with it all pouring over the top and the shine. They know how to promote these things. It looks gorgeous. So
yeah, these shades all look so pretty.
Yes, I love the top. I mean, just from looking at it now, I would probably more go with the top, middle two, maybe.
They are really, really pretty. I would definitely be interested in picking up these. Now, it says that it's coming expected in Japan on January 14th. Now, I don't know if it's going to come anywhere else.
Wonder why Japan, Asia gets all the stuff, not always, but a lot of the time first. I wonder why that is. Have a bigger market there? I don't know. Don't know what that is.
Maybe. Let's see what this Bobbi Brown is. Oh, the Bobbi Brown Lunar New Year. Oh, man.
It's a cream blush.
A new formula for a single eyeshadow. Is that a cream blush?
No, in the other picture you had below, there was, and when you were
Oh,
back at the
okay.
other screen, yeah.
So this is supposed to be a new formula of the eyeshadow. Those look really pretty. I think those look really, really pretty.
I've got, although it's new formula, but I picked up a couple of singles, probably about 3 months ago now, and they are really lovely. Yeah.
I would agree. It looks like it's the same highlighter. Like it's nothing original.
No, and see, it's just in the packaging, like the cleansing oil. I haven't used it for a long, long time, but that was one of the first oils I used when I started double cleansing, was the Bobbi Brown one. It's really nice. Oh, there's the cream blush.
This is a blush? Is that what you're talking about?
I think so.
Oh, no? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, creamy cheek.
Mm.
It's interesting that it's in a tube. I like the lip though, the like brownie nude lip color looks nice.
It does, yeah. She does nudes really well, Bobbi Brown. I mean, that's their thing, isn't it? That just that soft, subtle,
Yes.
chic look. Yeah.
So here's the Tom Ford again. I was hoping that Tavia would have the other shade. Because there's another quad. But she doesn't. Yeah, it's all nothing like, we had all those new releases and then there was nothing.
Laura from Boomix Beauty Beach just asking, she goes, I don't know if you're, oh, there we go.
Yeah.
No, I've never bought anything Lisa Eldridge.
I have not. I haven't tried it. I don't know. I was on the fence about it and I've heard multiple reviews. So I didn't pick it up yet. I don't know. I should though. I should pick it up and try it for science. I should try
it. In the name of science, you need it.
I should try it. All right. So the last page that I have here is Trend Mood 1.
It's growing.
Yeah. So because of the mixed reviews, I haven't tried it.
No, I think if I was going to try anything from Lisa Eldridge, it would be her lipstick first. I've got enough foundations. I've purchased a lot of foundations this year, which has been good because I found lots of great ones, especially with my oily skin. But yeah, it's probably enough for this year, I think. Mind you, there's only a month left, and then I can start.
The Lisa Eldridge lipsticks are amazing.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Hands down, they are amazing.
Is it the one? That's her, the iconic one? Is it called the Velvet Ribbon?
I'm not sure. But her velvet line it's a matte, but it is so beautiful.
Yeah.
It is so pretty. Does she ship to New Zealand?
Yes, she does. Yeah.
Okay.
Last time I haven't looked for a long time at that part of it, but the last time I did look, she did. So I would, and then she's brought out the newer lipsticks were a bit more softer as well. So I quite like the look of a couple of those, but I would get that. I think so. The Velvet formula, but I think is there one called Ribbon? I don't know. It's a red one. And even though I don't buy a lot of reds, but I thought that looked like a really beautiful color. So I wouldn't mind trying that.
Sylvie, I agree with you. I was not crazy about the cream blush either. And I was really disappointed. I bought 4 of them and I wasn't a big fan.
I've heard with people now they've had them a while, they're drying out.
Yeah, I didn't like
And it
them.
hasn't even been that long, really.
No, they came out this year, like earlier this year.
And then Kelly had hers explode on her from Keep Beauty Real. And then Jen had hers explode on her from Just Glow Firefly. So that's at least 2 that I know hers exploded.
Yeah, they I felt if I kept squeezing mine, it was going to explode because
Yeah.
it just the product wasn't coming out.
Yeah, it's a shame. And I think if they're drying out already, it's almost like it should be recalled, actually. But,
Right. Yes, Kelly had blush everywhere.
Yeah, she did. She did.
It was bad. I mean, it was really bad. But Lisa Eldridge lipsticks are phenomenal.
Oh, well, I'll pick some up at some stage when I'm doing a lipstick declutter soon. So when I've made a bit of room, I'll bring some more in. So I'll get Lisa Eldridge one.
I just started to wear lipstick probably a year ago. So I don't really have all that many. I mean, I do have a lot, but none that I want to declutter yet.
I went a bit crazy and got yeah, no, I don't know how many I've got. Yeah, it's
too many.
It's too many. So I'm just looking now, I don't know, 40 maybe.
Oh, I easily have 40 now or more. But I wore
I just did a mascara video for all the mascaras that I tried for this year. And I think I've got about
bye, Tammy.
Over 20 mascaras that I tried this year.
Open ones or?
Yeah.
At one point I had a lot and then I kind of stopped opening so many.
Yeah, I'll probably stop. I mean, mind you, from trying so many, I mean, there's some I wouldn't buy, there's some I would buy. Yeah, I mean, I think the best one that I've found, I mean, there's a few really good ones that I would reach for, but probably at this stage still is the Chanel Le Volume. I think is still my favorite one.
That is a very good tried and true. You're never going to go wrong with that one.
Yeah, it just goes on. I mean, I used that one out of them all that I bought so much that it's had to stop using it because it's starting to dry up a bit. That's only because I've used it a lot and now I've had it like 4 months, so it's at its end. That's the only reason why I'm not using it at the moment. So yeah, it's really good.
All right, we have one page left that I'm going to go to, but honestly, I don't think there's much there, and that is Trend Mood. There's just not really. Here's a new. Well, I don't think this is new. Eyeshadow palette, but that is way too bright for me.
Yeah. I always find it quite interesting because, and fair enough, and the people that wear them and love them, that's fine. But they're all about how pigmented it is and how foiled it can be. And no, it's really not what I would wear all the time, though. As long as the formula is good and it's blendable and it's buildable and it lasts a decent amount of time throughout the day, to me, that's a pretty good shadow. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, this is just too bright for me.
Yeah.
Too
It
bright.
is for me too.
So this is hilarious. So I know you said your Sephora is having a sale. Our Sephora sale ended. It was like 2 weeks long. And now we're having another sale. But now it's 20% for everybody. And before it was like layered. You know, there's tiers here.
Oh, so okay. Yeah.
10%, some people save 15%, and some people saved 20%. And I think that's awful because now a month later, they're going to go and everybody can save 20.
Yeah, that's what we're having at the moment. I think it started Good Friday. It will probably go till, I'd have to look at my phone. It'll probably go till tomorrow, I imagine. But it is 20% off across the board, I think, for everyone. It's not depending on what level you are. I'm pretty sure. I'm just having a look now, but I'm pretty sure. So it's 20% off for the minimum spend of $100, and then 15% off with no minimum spend. So if someone wanted to just pick some, like, 1 or 2 items up, they could.
See?
And that goes till the
Exactly.
28th. Oh, till today. So yeah, so they opened it Friday and they're shutting down the sale today.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of disappointed in Sephora for this. I'm with you. I think a lot of people are going to be feeling like maybe they should have waited.
Yeah, but maybe there's a lot what they wanted would be gone. I mean, who knows, you know?
Right.
Oh, I don't buy that, but ColourPop, but but I'm just looking at it now. But the bear prints, little bear paw prints.
Is this ColourPop?
Is it ColourPop?
Yes.
Yes, it's so cute.
It is cute. I will not be getting it, but I do think that it is cute.
No. I don't even know whether I've never tried it. I don't know whether they even ship to New Zealand. They probably do. I mean, but that is something that if I could get that here, I would buy that for my niece. Yeah, I think it's really cute.
All right, so Trend Mood also has the Dior. Oh, look. Is this the bag?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish there was another photo. I wish I could scroll more and get a better picture. I love it. Okay, I love it. Yeah, so that's all I really see. There's not a lot of new releases right now. And I don't know if people are just taking a break from for the holidays. You know, they've already released all of their holidays, and so is the current sale limited to Sephora? No. So let me go back to the Trend Mood. Let me share it again.
No,
Sephora,
but it was 30%
it looks like
off
the
the
Sephora
Sephora
is
brand
going to
collection.
be. It looks like the Sephora is going to be 30% off.
Yeah.
But everything else is going to be 20%.
Yeah.
Exactly. There's no reason to aim for Rouge if everybody's going to get to save the 20%.
So the only thing with it, I knew that was going to happen, with the Sephora sale in New Zealand, is that we just the last 3 weeks got that new Dyson color for the straightener and the air wrap and the dryer, which I got all of them in the Prussian blue because it's in copper. It's just beautiful. But they exclude those from any sale they have. Any limited edition Dyson colors that come out, Sephora do not put them on sale here.
They, I believe, were included in our sale.
Yeah, they were. But the ear wrap has already sold out here. I got mine straight from Dyson, New Zealand. And then a few days after I bought them, then Sephora came out that they had them, and the ear wrap is already sold out. And I think the straightener is already sold out too. I think the hairdryer's left.
Really?
They don't need to put on sale because people are buying them. So.
Well, I mean, that blue is gorgeous.
It is. So here's the straightener. Look at this.
Wait. I thought that you weren't going to open that until Christmas.
I might. So I got 3. So I got the hairdryer. So I got the hairdryer, I got the straightener, and I got the ear wrap. And then Tony said, well, you might as well, you can open one if you want, use one already. So I said, oh, well, out of them all, I'd like to try the hairdryer because my other hairdryer is just really old, like 10 plus years old. And then he said, well, aren't you going to try anything else? And I said, well, out of the two left, I'll try the straightener. So the straightener, here it is. So I've got really long hair. So when my hair is straight and not curly, the very ends of it down here, when I'm sitting here, almost reach my bum. So it's long. So what they recommended, because I did worry that this might not last long enough to be able to do all my hair, because it takes me like 30-40 minutes to straighten my hair. But what I do on the table over here is where it has the recharge stand, and it's got a really long cord. So I just pop that on the table in front of me, and I still use this cordless. But in between passes, or when you're sectioning off your hair ready for another bit, I just pop it back on right in front of me, and I had enough in it. So I did it for the first time, not last night, but the night before, and I was using it for like 40 minutes and I didn't run out of battery. It was getting pretty low though. I think it was good. I had about a couple of minutes left. So that's pretty good.
How did it work?
Good. Yeah. So here it is now. I mean, the humidity's getting to it a little bit. So I didn't do it last night, but the night before. And yeah, it's really good.
Wow.
And I love it that it's got no cord on it. Because I'm at the table here, no matter where it is, it gets in the way and knocks things over. So yeah, really, really easy.
I agree. I love
and I love the hairdryer. That's got quite a few attachments. I might do a video on that because when I go to straighten my hair, I've got to blow dry it like 80-90% dry, and then I use the straighteners, and it's got this attachment on it that's got like a wide tooth comb, and I dry my hair with that attachment. And it doesn't make it straight like this, but it does straighten out my curl from ringlets to like a fuzzy sort of 70s look. And so it sort of just straightens out the curl. So I use that. It dries it within 5 minutes, about 80 or 90%. And so I used that and then went in with these. And I find it really, really good. It's quick. The dryer dries your hair super quick. There's no doubt about it.
I have seen mixed reviews on the Airwrap too. I'm trying to talk myself out of buying it, but I really want it. I want it.
I think the ear, like I know I've got curls because when I finally got them all, Tony said, well, what does that ear wrap do? And I said, well, it gives me curls. And he said, but you've got curls. But it gives you different sort of curls. Yes. So it would be more sort of once it's done and then it's cooled and then you just leave it be for a while and then you shake it out. You get more of a beachy curl than my tighter curls. So it's just for something different to do with your hair, really. So
yeah. I agree. Maria should do a video.
Yeah, I haven't got thick hair. I've got really fine hair. It's just that I've got lots of it, but it's actually really, really fine. So, yeah. But no, it's not.
Jealous.
It needs to be cut. I haven't had a cut for like 5 years, so it needs a cut.
That's crazy. All right. Do we have anything else? We've gone through our favorites, the new releases.
No. No one is still watching. There's 12 watching, so they want to have a. Oh, I did that Instagram story on it anyway, but and I haven't swatched it yet. So there we go. That's the new Burberry palette, the holiday palette.
That is so pretty.
Yeah. I'll probably, I will use it this week at some stage. It is really lovely.
I like it. So is it blush and highlighter and then eyeshadows?
Yeah, blush, highlighter, and then the eyeshadows. And the eyeshadow, I think there's one matte and a couple of what they call, whether it is metallic, I don't know. but that's what they're calling them. So on the back, I think they say, no, sorry, satins and shimmers and a matte. So the beige is the matte, and they call it that dark carmine shade. That is a satin, and then the gold, and the other one is shimmers.
I really like it.
Yeah, I think it'll be really, really beautiful.
Hi,
Yeah.
Christy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm
So
really
I think
interested
that's,
to see your video on that.
yeah, well, I'll give it a go this week. I'm trying to do a few videos, so I'm not going to be doing, I know some people do videos every day or even 12 days in a row of Christmas. I'm not going to be doing that. But I probably will. I usually average 2 videos a week. I'll probably try and put out about 3 or 4, but I think that's as far as I'll go. Yeah.
Yeah, I will not be doing, what is it, like Vlogmas or
No.
anything like that. But
I've
I
done a
have
different
gotten,
intro for Christmas for my videos. But that's it.
well, I can't wait to see that. I haven't seen the Burberry in the States yet. Haven't seen it. And I remember the Burberry, was it the eyeshadow that came out and it sold out the same day? And like there was no restock after that. I mean, it was crazy.
No, they're a little bit random with their releases and everything, aren't they? And they sort of all of a sudden something will appear. And
Right.
yeah, it's unusual. Can you both do a general hair care video? Just on
Yes.
what stuff we use?
Good afternoon.
It's my watch. Sorry.
Yes, we can do that. We can talk about our maybe we can do that next month. Our hair care, our shampoos. I will have been using the new Sicily. Well, it's not new, but new to me, Sicily hair care by next month.
Yeah. Well,
But I
what we
use a
could do
lot.
as well is that we'll do the normal video that both of us are doing, like at the end of next month. But we did talk about maybe at this stage, sort of talk to Liz about it, but maybe we could put a bonus one in there, not just before Christmas, but maybe mid-December sometime around there. And that's when we could do like the hair care and maybe a couple of other things, just have a general talk about things. And
I like that.
yeah.
I like bonus videos. The end of the year should be fun because, we'll have maybe our year-end favorites.
Yeah.
There has
Yeah,
been
that's
so
going to be
many
difficult.
good releases. I know. I don't even know how I will pick. All right. Well, I think we've been on for just over an hour. Is that
We have. Yeah.
good?
And I'm melting.
Go get some air.
I think, no, I can open a window soon, so it'll be all right. I'll put some lipstick on. I think that's gone too. Lipstick never lasts on me. Never. I don't know why.
Well, I will, I'd be happy to send you some of our cold air.
Yes, the year favorites. That's going to be quite difficult, actually.
So this must be what the new sale is coming up. So I think it was December 3rd is when it was starting.
Ah.
So that sounds right, because in years past I do remember the $20 off a $75 purchase.
Oh, yeah.
So I wonder if this sale will just be like a one time. But it didn't sound like it. All right, well, we will have to look into more of this Sephora sale coming. Get those last minute gifts for people.
Yes, I've still got to get I've got 2 nieces, so I just have to get them something. So I've got no daughters. So I will get one of my nieces makeup. I might get them both makeup. We'll just see. One's a bit too young, maybe yet.
No worries, Christy. Have a great weekend. Enjoy. All right. Well, we will see you guys in the middle of December. And then at the end.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks
Bye.
everyone for joining us today. It was
Yes,
good.
thank you guys.